guys, and welcome back to another episode of Old Mods here on the Drunk Sea server. So yeah, guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good, because I'm doing good. So yeah, guys, well, that's a loud noise outside my house. But yeah, guys, let's quickly recap what we've done last episode. As you can see, I got some stuff in my inventory, because I'm going to make some stuff. So what we did last episode is we worked on a little bit on flight. As you can see, I can fly now in creative mode. So the way that we did that is we got this angel ring, which is not that hard to get. So you can click on recipes. It's not that hard. It's just 4 gold, one resonating redstone crystal, glass, and a cursed lasso with a ghast in it, and a normal golden lasso with a bat in it, which I'll show you guys how to get that. We also made ourselves an IC2 jetpack. So you can see over here we worked a little bit on IC2, made ourselves a generator and a bat box, which we made an electric jetpack. I made this before I got the ring because I needed this so I can be able to fly into the nether and catch a ghast. But other than that, I hear some noise right here. Why is that? Why do I hear noise? Okay, I don't wanna go all the way down there. But yeah, guys. So let's get into this episode. So first thing I wanted to craft is this locator. So you can see I got some stuff in my inventory. I got this ender book in my inventory, which I found in a dungeon, which allows you to teleport between stuff. As you can see, here's a recipe, a block of emeralds, ender pearls, and a book. It's not too expensive, but I found it in a dungeon chest. As you can see, I also went exploring a little bit. Found ourselves, where is it? Found the end portal. That's where I found this book. Found the end portal over there. As you can see, I can teleport to the end, but the cost of it will be 147 experience, which I'm not sure how much that is. Well, I can teleport back home, which is 1 experience. Let's teleport home. So you can see I can teleport home and teleport to over here. It doesn't take that much experience. And the good thing is that we got unlimited experience because of the mob farms and stuff. Let's go back home. Bam. I take some damage here. I think I put it in the wrong spot. But yeah, guys. So that's a cool book. So let's get crafting on the first thing I wanted to craft today, because today we're going to be working on machinery, and so we can start getting our stuff processed and we can start getting more stuff. First thing I wanted to make is this dislocator. Dislocator from Draconic Evolution. So how do you make this? Is you need a dislocator, which is this. Bam. And what this thing does is that it's a magnet, and as you can see, you need draconium ingots, which you get from smelting up draconium dust. You can get draconium dust from the end, the overworld. I think you can get it from the overworld. Where I got mine is from the nether. Let me see if I can find some. So you can see this is how it looks. Got myself some from the nether, and what you do is you mine it. You get this little dust stuff, and then you smelt that, and you get yourself some ingots. So yeah, so let's craft this. So what this is a magnet. I think the distance on it, I forget what the distance is, but the awakened one has a bigger radius. You can see, you turn it on by shift right clicking. See? Throw my stuff out. Now I can never lose my stuff in case I throw something out of my inventory. But yeah. So let's get into today's episode. So the first thing I wanted to craft is going to be, well, I already crafted one thing. The next thing I wanted to craft is stuff from thermal expansion, which are going to be the redstone furnace, which is not that hard to make. All we're going to need is brick, which I hope I have clay around here. Yes, I do. Let's get some clay cooking up while this gets set up over here. But another thing that we're going to need is we're going to need power. Which way do we want to go with power? First, I'm thinking of just getting started out with some steam dynamos for now, and then after like that, switching to like lava power. But yeah, so I know we're going to need copper, we're going to need gold, we're going to need iron. What else are we going to need? We're probably going to need tin, this nickel, a lot of redstone. What else do I think we're going to need? Let's start out with the redstone furnace, basic. So you can see gold. Oh, we're also gonna need gold. I have gold on me. We already got 4 bricks. There's 1 brick. I don't understand why those are 4 brick. This is bricks. Oh, this is bricks. Alright, makes no sense, but okay. So let's get crafting with this machine frame. Not that hard. It needs tin gear, iron. Tin gear shouldn't be that hard. Yep. So you can see the recipe is just iron and tin. For some reason, some of the recipes are weird. And we're gonna need glass, ton of glass. Hopefully, yes, I have a stack of glass. So let's get crafting on that redstone furnace. Bam. There's 1. We're gonna need another one because we're also gonna need to get the pulverizer. Bam. Which the pulverizer requires flint and a piston. Flint to flint to flint. I don't have a piston here. I think I have flint here. Bricks I've cooked up. Let's get that made into that. And let's craft that furnace. We're also gonna need copper gears, which they're the same thing as the tin gears. Bam. I'm gonna craft 4 of those. Bam. And then we're gonna go for this. This is a redstone reception coil. Not too expensive. Let's craft 2 of those. Bam. And bam. Redstone furnace. So you can see it's a basic one because you can upgrade it by using this upgrade kits, which we're gonna take a look at in a second. So you can see harden requires invar. I don't have invar right now because we need another machine. We need this induction smelter, which needs invar, which makes no sense. But a good way to get invar is we're gonna use Ender.io to get it. So let's get the pulverizer. Bam. So we got the pulverizer and the furnace. So let's start out with the steam dynamo, which is not that expensive. It's gonna require copper gears, silver. Which, do I have silver? It's a good question. Silver, silver, silver. I do have silver, but it's not smelted. Well, good thing I have this little power setup over here, so I can just put this here. So I can put that there too. So you can see that's gonna get power. So I'm just gonna use this for now, so I can get some silver. Then I'm gonna move it down there with the steam dynamos. Oh, no. You don't want to do that. You want to pulverizer first. You want to tell it to output there, input here. So you can see this is the configuration to configure stuff. Hopefully that output. That's pretty slow. Come on, go faster. I mean, we already got one, so let's get crafting with this one, so I can show you guys. So we're gonna need that steam dynamo, which requires this one, which is just that. I'm gonna get 2 more of you. Bam. And bam. Steam dynamo. Another thing we're gonna need besides this steam dynamo is we're gonna need either an aqueous accumulator, which is, where is that one at? Let's quickly take a look at that. Magmatic. No, it's here. All the blocks have changed, so they look so different to how they look to you, how they used to look. Aqueous accumulator. Really? No, it's not on the next page. It should be here on the machines. Am I just missing it? Fluid transposer. I might just be missing it. Oh, it's that one for some reason. Well, let's craft one of those. This is the aqueous accumulator, so you can see. Whoa, what is that? So let's try to craft one of those. Let's get down to it. Aqueous accumulator. Bam. And we're missing a bucket. Bam. We need them 10 gears. And bam, there's an aqueous accumulator later. So now let's go check on this, how this is doing. So you can see this is go, nice. Ta-da. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna break this, break that. I'm gonna take this and take that. If you guys remember last episode, I also started making this room. I finished the room. This is how she's looking. So what I'm gonna do is either I'm gonna go this way and that way to expand to 2 more rooms. But for right now, I'm just gonna put the machinery right here. Just right over here. So I'm gonna have a pulverizer be right here, and the furnace being right here. So I can put the power right here in between with the basic capacitor, because I don't think this one has any. It does have a leadstone cell, can hold charge of 2 million. 2 point. Where they can hold 2 million. Let's try to make one of those, just because we're trying to stick to thermal expansion right now. So let's take a look at that. So let's leave this little one over here. And let's take a look at that. So what do we need? We need one of you. Bam. We're also gonna need lead. Ooh, we need electrum, which I do not have yet. Electrum is crafted. How do you craft electrum? So as you can see, silver and gold. So we're gonna need to get ourselves different machinery now, which this is from Ender.io. This is called an alloy smelter. So we're gonna get ourselves one of those, which if you, for some reason, if you use shift, right click and click the little the little plus, it puts everything that it can into this. But if you just right click it once, it just puts one item, which is cool. I didn't know that until right now. So let's try to craft that right now. So I need 3 furnaces. Bam, 3 furnaces. I think that's it. The alloy smelter. It's alloy. It's not my bad. And we're also gonna need this machine chassis, which is not that hard. All it is iron bars and this basic capacitor, which the basic capacitor is not that hard. It's gold, copper, and redstone. Which, let's get some of you. What else was I trying to get? I think that was it. So iron bars, I know I'm gonna need some, so let's just make some. Bam. Bam. And let's just make 4, just because I know I'm gonna need more. Let's just make 4 of those. Let's make 1 of those. So we got the alloy smelter. We're also gonna need the sag mill, which is just like the pulverizer from Ender.io. So both of those machines, this is like the furnace from thermal expansion, and the sag mill, it's like the sag mill is just like the pulverizer. So it's just like a one. So it's like a switch to it. So we're gonna need 3 flint, which I think I have them up here. I think I got flint. I was wondering. And bam, there's a sag mill. Easy stuff to make. So let's take a look at this. So since this is thermal, since this is Ender.io, we're gonna use Ender.io stuff, which I'm just gonna put in this other wall over here, or I'm gonna put it here at the end. So I'm gonna set up sag mill and the furnace right there. I'm gonna put my bank right there and my Stirling generator right there. So you can see it's getting power now. This is getting power now. So the cool thing about this is that you can mix ingots in here. If you click on recipes, you can mix a lot of different things here. Like you can mix cobalt and iodide and get manual. You can mix a lot of things. So what we're gonna mix is we're gonna mix silver and gold to get ourselves that electrum we need. Bam, we get 2 electrum, which, hey, why not? So let's go craft that other thing we needed, which was, what were we trying to craft? We're trying to craft this, which we needed. Did we get this? No, we didn't get that yet. Okay, let's try to get that. Which we're gonna need a tin gear, a lead gear. Oh, this is lead. Didn't know we were gonna use lead. Hopefully I have lead here. Well, I have lead. I have lead dust over here. Let's go cook that up. Furnace. Cook up the lead for me. So you can see this machinery is cool. So is this one, but which one do I want to go? I want to use every machine that I can. So here's lead, there's more lead. So you can see the power is going out. And bam, 4 lead, that's all we need. Let's quickly go craft this. And bam, bam, bam. Let's get this over here. Bam. We're gonna need a little bit more lead. We're gonna need one of you. Do I have any lead in here? Because I know I need more. Lead, 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 lead. What does lead look like? I have nickel, tin, silver, a bunch of iron. Don't think I have lead. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. So silver looks like it gives you lead. So give me 1 second, guys. Let me get a little bit more lead over here. And I'll be right back with you guys in a second. Alright guys, and we're back. And as you can see, putting silver in here gives you a 10% chance of giving you a lead dust. So I did that. And it gave me a lead. So let's quickly cook that up. Go back up there. Craft that redstone. What is it called? Redstone cell? What is it called now? Because I know it used to be energy cell. Basic. Oh, so I see why it's called basic, because you can upgrade it with the kids. You might be able to upgrade it with the kids. That might be something that it is. So there you go. Bam. So now let's get this bad boy charged up. So how are we gonna get it charged up? You might be asking me. Well, one way we're gonna get it charged up is if we come back here. I don't know why there's so much dirt back here. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to put this cell here. We're going to tell it to, I don't remember which one is what. I think there's the back. Let's make everything blue. That should be the back. Oh, nope. Because the way I placed it. So the way you place it, so you see this is the face, so this is this, and this is the back. So now the back should be orange. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put that right there. So you can see this requires 2 different things. It requires water and a fluid. And a fire source, a burnable source is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to set up our aqueous accumulator down here. Bam. So you can see this requires 2 water sources at least. So I can keep generating water. So let's quickly go get 2 water sources, which I have 1 bucket. Do I have more iron on me? More iron. And bam, 2 buckets. Let's quickly go out there, and inferno mobs somewhere around. So let's get water buckets. And let's just go place. All you need is 2 sources touching it. So we don't need that. We need this and this. And now if we take a look in it, it's generating water, which should be pushing it out here. So you can see it is. So now we're going to need is a flammable, anything burnable in a furnace. Get rid of this little light that I keep putting down because I'm a pick. So now we're going to be using, I'm going to use blaze rods for now. Is there a way to craft this into blocks? I don't think there might be. I wish there was. That would have been cool. So let's take some of that. Let's go throw it in here. Seeing what mess we can get into. Bam. Ooh, so you can see steam is building up. That's generating power. So you can see that's generating 40 RF per tick, which is not bad. I don't think that's the input. Yeah, so blue is the input and orange is the output. As you can see, I didn't even know that myself, but now I do. As you can see, that just drained my power out from there, but it's gaining power here. That's pretty cool. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to set this up. So here's the cool thing. If you shift right click the middle, it clears everything. So I'm going to do an input from the top, output from right here. Same thing with this, input from top, output right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 2 chests there. So I can, well, 3 chests? Quickly take a look at that. Chest, let's use spruce. So what I'm going to do is this little setup over here. So what it's going to do, it's going to export everything that cooks here. So it's going to push out here. It's going to pull in here, and it's going to cook. I don't put enable. So it should. Oh, there it goes. And I'll probably put a crate up here because a crate is much better accessible. Because if I put a chest here, I can't open it because of the blocks. I'll probably put a crate right there. Other than that, that looks good, doesn't it? Let's quickly take a look at these upgrades because I know they will generate more power. So for the first one, we're going to need an invar, which is iron and nickel, which is, I think it's a 1. I think it's a 1 for 2. I think it's 1 of you, 2 of you. Yes, it is. So 1 of you, 2 of you. So you can see that gives me 3. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make this hardened kit. This electrum kit looks nice. How hard is it to make this resonating kit? But which one is it? Is this the upgrade? Resonating kit, conversion kit. Oh, so this is the way we want to go? I think this might be the way. Then this is what we need to make. This stuff right here. But I don't think I can make that yet. So I might need to make this invar one first. So let's quickly take a look at this. How this works. So let's go over here. Let's try to make I think it's this one. Because what does this one do? Increase upgrade a block, requires tier. I'm not sure which one it is. So you can see this one doesn't have a reinforced one. Or does it? It does. Oh, it does. It's this. Okay, so I guess it's just the normal thing over here. So let's try to craft one. Bronze. We need bronze for that one. Oh, we do need bronze. So how is bronze made? It's just copper and tin. Which shouldn't. I'm pretty sure I can make it on this machinery over here. Let's quickly take a look at this. So it's gonna be copper. Come on, something has to give me. Over here, so it's 3 copper, 1 tin. 1, 2, 3. And 1 tin. Bam, that's gonna cook up and give us some bronze. Let's craft another one just in case. Because I know that's only gonna give us 4, which I think that was enough. Let's quickly go craft it. Let's get, where is it? Right here. Bronze. No. Come on. Bam. Bronze. And bam. So there's our hardened upgrade kit. Which, not sure what it does. Let's go take a look. According to people, this should increase the power on this one. So I right click it. So you can see it upgraded. Ooh. So now the 60 RF per tick. Ooh, that's cool. We should try to make this one, the electrum one, which it's not that hard to make. Now the signalium one is kind of hard. Let me try to get this one, the reinforced one, and I'll be right back with you guys in a second. Hey guys, and we're back, and I made this induction smelter just because I know we're going to need it later on in the future. And the other thing, I was looking at this recipe to making the reinforced upgrade kit, and it requires hardened glass, which I looked up how to make hardened glass. The only way to make hardened glass is using this. But you can also use fused quartz, which is, so you can see the alloy smelter. You can put 4 quartz. It gives you, well, I guess how much is it? I guess if you put 12 quartz, it gives you this. You can go that way too. So I got myself some fused glass, so we can make some. As you can see. So you can see here's a recipe. Hardened glass is the only thing you kind of see, and there's the fused quartz glass. So yeah. So here's this upgrade kit. So you can see there's that. So we also have this induction smelter now, in case we want to use it. So we're gonna, I guess I'll just throw this right here for now. Bam. And let's throw this upgrade on the thing. See what it does. Bam. So now that's 80 RF per tick, which is not bad. Not bad, if I may say. Pretty good. I think we can upgrade. Yeah, we can put augments here, which are these little things over here, which I think fuel. And there's a couple of speed up ones, but there's a couple of fuel ones too. So there's that done. So as you can see, That's cool looking. So now let's take a look over here. As you can see, I was making the fuse quartz glass right here. Bam. So another thing I wanted to make with you guys on camera is, let's quickly take a look. So we're gonna need to upgrade those little things here. By those little things, I mean like this, because this can get an upgrade, which are those little capacitor things you use for the machine chassis. So let's quickly take a look at that. I know we're gonna need a couple of you. Bam. So let's take a look. They're called capacitors, which are capacitors. They're right here. The basic capacitor, the double layer one, and the cathodic one. We're gonna try to go for the cathodic one. So we're gonna be making. Can we make 16? 18? Sure. Let's go for 18. So you can see we made 18. Now the next layer is we need coal dust or any type of coal. So you can see coal dust, coal powder, this energetic alloy, which is made in the alloy smelter with gold, redstone, and glowstone. So let's quickly take a look at that. So I got gold, got that, we got glowstone. We're just gonna need that coal. We're gonna need to pulverize some coal. You can pulverize coal or you can sag mill it, which I'm just gonna, I guess, pulverize it. So you can see that went through by itself. So that's there. So I'm gonna do, I guess, 8. Let's throw in the redstone first. Bam, 8. Bam, 8. So get that cooking up to make some capacitors, and this should be making my coal. Why don't cook coal? Don't do that. What? It's cooking back up to coal. What? What is this madness? Okay, we shouldn't be doing that. Oh, no, stop it. Let's throw you over here. So as you can see, that just cooked up back up to coal. Let's just sag mill it. I know this won't cook up. That was kind of a pain. Let's go drop some redstone. I have too much on me. Bam, bam, bam. Go back down here. See coal dust. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, so as you can see, we're making that energetic alloy. I'm going to quickly get 2 of them, so I can quickly upgrade this one to the next tier. I wish I had a crafting table down here. So let's quickly craft this one first. Bam, there's our double layer one. So we're going to need, to craft this one, we're going to need 2 of those. And then we're going to need this vibrant alloy, which is made from one of those energetic alloys and an ender pearl. Not too expensive because we have a ton of ender pearls. Let's quickly grab some of those. Let's go throw this double layer capacitor in here so it goes faster. Nope, so you can see I just right clicked it in there. So you can see this can hold more power now, and the process should be faster. So you can see the process is way faster now. Bam. So what I'm going to do, well, I need to wait for that stuff to cook there, which shouldn't take that long. And this stuff over here is cool. I have this stuff here to cook still. What is that blue thing? Sulfur? So is this done? So you can see it's about to be done. So we're going to need 1, 2, 1, 2. So we are going to need 4. So I think I might need to craft more of this stuff. So let's throw 2 ender pearls in there. Get this crafted up. We're just going to need 1 of you. And let's quickly take a look. There's one more, and then we can upgrade the thing. But I don't have enough inventory. Oh, no, I do. Just need to fix that up. And bam, and take our double layer out of there. We are going to craft 1 for the sag mill, but I just wanted to show you guys how we craft one. So we're going to craft another one. Let's just craft 2 more. And let's get that one. I've taught a capacitor. So you can see this is the top tier capacitor. Let's quickly eat some food. Let's go down here so I can show you guys how fast this is. So you can see I just installed it on that, and look how fast it's going. That is crazy. But I don't want it on that, I want it on this. So I can cook up more of you. So we're going to get 4, 4, and 4. Let's look how fast that's going. That's going way faster than it was going before. Way faster. So that's a cool thing about this mod. all you got to do to upgrade the machinery are just using capacitors. For this ones, it looks like you got to use those upgrade kits, which are not that bad. What is this power level up to? Not bad. It says it can hold 2 million, which is correct. Yep, 2 million. Wow. I want to see if I can upgrade that one to the hardened one. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me quickly craft this stuff over here. And let me craft another one of those hardened ones and seeing what it does when I apply it to the thing. So I'll be right back with you guys in a second. Alright guys, and we're back, and as you can see, I just made myself the other auto capacitor, which we're just gonna right click in here. Oh, sorry about that. And as you can see, no, that's a basic one. Why did the basic one just get in there? Bam. As you can see, super speed. And I also made that hardened kit, which let's take a look at this. I think these machines retain energy. They do. So that's good. I'll just break it and put you right there for now. So let's try to right click it. Yeah. Oh, that can hold. Now this can hold 8 million RF, which, wow, I didn't know that's how you upgrade these things. That's pretty cool. I should try to get the reinforced one. I'm gonna try to get this other stuff off camera, like the signalium. Well, I'll probably get it with you guys on camera, because not even I know how to craft this stuff, as you can see. Thermal expansion, nope. Nothing gives me throws. So it's just those two, okay. So how do you make it? Silver, copper, and redstone. Not hard. We can probably craft that. But yeah, guys. But for right now, I think I'm gonna call it an episode right here. We've got a machine set up. And yeah, guys. So if you guys are new, don't forget to hit that like button. Or if you guys are always here, don't forget to hit that like button, because it always makes me happy seeing that likes going up. And if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to comment down below. But yeah, guys, otherwise, this is your boy Iron B signing out. Hopefully, catch you guys on the next episode. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.